Sean Hanks coming at you with a Sunday night football winner. NFL. The last of Sunday here. I mean, this is the end of, well, not really the end of week 12. We play tomorrow night, but we'll get to this Rams-Bucs game in a second. I'm Mr. Sean Hanks on the X. But before we get to the free picks and all that good stuff, listen, you know what we're going to do here. You know what we're going to do. Weekend Warrior Pass. Picks and parlays. Let's get it. Every football play from your picks and parlays handicapper Saturday and Sunday, $49. And as a bonus, we'll include any football play on Monday. Absolutely free. Free. That's kind of like my Better Call Saul. Or maybe somebody else in the sports betting world you know from the past. Listen. Weekend Warrior Pass is fabulous. Plenty of great deals at picksandparlays.net for premium action from me or any other capper. You got a leaderboard. Each sport, you hit a sport, tells you who's doing well in that sport, and have their packages up. Get something long-term. Make the smart money move. Get on board today. Don't wait. Thanksgiving football, college bowls, NFL playoffs, college hoops and fulls. I won't say swing, but they're in full shooting, shot selections, NBA hockey. Let's go. Let's go, people. Make that smart money move and get on board today with me or your favorite capper at picksandparlays.net. Let's go. If you haven't already, hit the like button, notification bell on. You don't want to miss out on any of our free pick videos, NFL, college football, hockey, NBA, bowl games. We're going to have you covered here on the channel. Let's go. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Side total. What do you like in this game? Maybe you got a prop. A little prop action. It's okay. Many ways to skin a cat, as I say, when you're sports betting nowadays. Not like the old days. Side and total, that was it. And you called up and they were gone. You think you're going to call in at 8:15? The guy's going to beat it on 8:15 on Sunday night? Hell, we didn't have Sunday night football. You spoiled little youngins, little rascals, you. You gotta wait for the camera to adjust because I'm moving around. So I apologize for that. Again, notification bell, like, subscribe, all that good stuff here. We watch part of the YouTube family. At Mr. Sean Higgs on the X, let's talk about Sunday night, November the 23rd, 8:30 kickoff here. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 6.5-point underdogs, total 49.5 versus your LA Rams. You know, Baker and Tampa Bay started year. It was all Baker hype MVP. Stafford, I guess, is to the front of the pack here. MVP status. A big win for them last week, 21-19 over Seattle. I happen to have the Rams money line there, minus 140. Why Tampa comes in off a 44-32 loss to Buffalo, I don't think it was even that close. I shouldn't say that. They pulled away late there, Buffalo. It was a battle. Now we're looking at this game here. 6.5s. I say this before. I see 2.5s and 3.5s. 2.5s and 6.5s. I want to take the underdogs because you just got to win by a field goal. Just got to win by a touchdown. Whereas at 3.5 and 7.5, everybody wants that extra hook. They think it's in their pocket with a dog to win by a hook. Now I don't know if the Baker magic has worn off. A lot of comebacks. There's a lot of hype early. But they have dropped 2 straight and 3 of 4. 3 and 3 ATS the last 6 games. And I had them the other day coming out of their bye week. They were 2.5-point favorites over New England. I thought, why aren't they? They should be favored by more here. What's going on? This is disrespect. I thought it was just a lot of New England hype. And I said this on Look Ahead Lines about the game. I think the injuries are just kind of catching up all over the spot. You know, they got offensive line guys out, Mike Evans, Godwin, He's been out. McMillan, a little lesser known guy. Bucky Irvin still hasn't played. Defense injuries. I saw, Vita V and Winfield popped up on the injury report this week as well. So, I mean, listen, who's 100% in November in the NFL playing football? Not many guys. But you're just kind of going in the wrong direction here. The Rams, and I got to tell you, I got a Rams no playoff ticket I took. And I'll tell you when I took it. It was in August, and they talked about like, oh, Stafford's got some back pains. You got to see a specialist. I'm like, this old dude ain't going to make the whole season. He goes down, they're done. Yeah. Talk about throwing the old switcheroo on you and a fake a Rooney head fake. Holy cow. So Stafford's looking like an MVP this year. McVay, the guy's a good coach. I mean, the offense, excellent. The defense, excellent. So you got to fast on the Rams. Rams got up fast with 14-0 last week, and then Seattle battles back, almost wins the game. They needed a missed field goal to pull that out. But again, I look at this. Do I want to lay 6.5? Not particularly. I know people will be like, well, the Rams are 8-1-1. ATS last 10 versus Tampa Bay, and let's take those games into consideration. Who's playing? Let's look at how the teams are playing now. Tampa Bay is a wounded animal right now. They're wounded pirates. Do I really feel comfortable taking 6.5 with them? Let's go to this total here. The Buccaneers defense is not that great. Rams defense is pretty good. But Rams are also coming off a pretty tough physical game versus Seattle. And how do the Bucs play? Loosey-goosey. 44-32, 28-23, 30-19, 38-35, 31-25, 29-27. They allow points and they score points. Rams better defensively, absolutely. Getting ready to hit the road. They have Carolina and Arizona back-to-back road games. I'm going to look at a over in this one, believe it or not, because I think it's a little too high. 49.5. I mean, the Rams are scoring 40 here. The whole video was me telling you how banged up and Tampa doesn't look good. But yet we're hanging in near 50 here, thinking the Rams are going to score their 30-something, but somehow Tampa Bay manages to score. And listen, I do think Tampa Bay scores some points here. Absolutely. Rams defense is much better than the Bills defense. Tampa's not scoring 30 here. Not in this one. When they get to the 20-point mark, I think they will. I think the Rams are methodical on offense. I think they're going to march down the field. I think they saw, and let's be honest here, they blew a game in Philly, blew a lead, blew a field goal, ended up losing that game outright. You didn't take San Fran serious on a short week. Got cocky. Lost that one. You got up 14-0 at home. You think we're in the right frame for a cakewalk. Needed a missed field goal to pull out a victory. So as close as you are to being undefeated, you're right there with a bunch of losses as well. Or several, not a bunch of. I think the Rams come out and take care of business here. I think they score into the mid-30s. Yeah, I like the over. Do I lean Rams here? I do. I do lean with the number. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Do I think it looks a little easy? Rams by a touchdown? Over the total, 49.5. There you have it. Hit the like if you haven't already. Thumbs up. Let's go. Notification bell and subscription bells are appreciated. Happy Sunday. I will see you tomorrow on Monday. Good luck, everybody.